Hello and welcome to yet another dimension. I am Jeremy, and this is
The one, the only, the guy who don't show up in pickup videos no more because he has his favorite game. It's Lucid Espresso! Woo! Let's go, baby! Let's get wet!
Let's Get Wet. What is that from?
Moist Critical.
Oh, the guy with the hair. Long
Yeah.
hair?
Well,
Okay. Yeah.
The coolest guy alive.
I've just recently found out about him because he's in the new Pokemon game.
I think he's in there. I would like to pretend that he's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That has to be him. I think it's him.
I just like to get moist. So, but speaking of moist, we just watched the episode of Chainsaw Man, episode 7. The taste
of a kiss.
Oh, and that's some
good.
sweet taste or a disgusting taste. We'll see in this episode. But what did you think of episode 7 of Chainsaw Man? What did you think? Just bare.
I liked it.
You liked it?
I liked it a lot, actually.
You liked it a lot?
It was nice.
Uh-huh.
Cause like they finished it off, like the whole conflict at the beginning of the episode,
Uh-huh.
and now it was just like seeing all the other characters. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, a little
And,
bit
like,
more.
Given that like interaction of like, hey, we completed a job, so let's all go out and get some beers.
Yeah, blow off.
Blow off the steam, relax, and you get to see everyone having fun and stuff like that. And like, it was really dope. It was really dope. There was a lot of information in that episode.
Oh yeah, a lot.
And
a
it's
lot
not,
happened.
yeah, and I'm not talking about like information as into like what's going on in the story.
It's just the characters.
Yeah, how
More
they
about the
how they
characters.
see how they see each other. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, the dynamic towards the end.
Yeah,
Where like the different characters are interacting with each other. Beautiful, wonderfully done. Because this is definitely my favorite episode.
definitely one of my favorites. Also, I mean like
This is definitely my favorite episode of the season so far. You may know, yes, she might be. I think she might be best girl right now.
Changing my favorite.
Waifu, best girl.
I don't like changing my favorites, but
Power. See, look, she seems like a comedic character right now. She doesn't seem like she
I still love
has a
Aura.
little bit development, but the other ones are having more development. You know, so
Yeah.
And Himeno, she was one of the major stars of this episode.
Yeah,
But
definitely will give her MVP.
MVP is.
Even though Denji did all the work.
Oh yeah, in the beginning of the episode, he's definitely MVP. And in the beginning of the episode, it starts with him like where it was at in episode
We should
6.
do that, like at the end of every episode. At the end of every episode or / review, we should give an MVP to like the character that helped sell that episode.
We should do. Or we'll do it for this one then.
Yeah.
I think Himeno's.
Oh yeah, my vote MVP is
Yes.
fucking Himeno.
But let's talk about the episode from the beginning. Denji, he's the man in the beginning because he just jumped straight into the Eternity Devil. They're still in the hotel. It starts from the beginning of the last episode, and he jumps straight into the mouth of it. And you think he's gonna die, but of course not.
No.
This man's insane.
He's crazy. I think that's that's just linked to his like devil side,
Yeah.
which is allowing him to go that way. But in a sense, like Power said, the more Denji uses his chainsaw, he'll lose blood. When you lose blood, the chainsaw retracts.
Yeah.
So he had to, on top of fighting, eat and drink some of the other devil's blood in order to keep fighting.
And like it was really working for him because like he was getting tore up. Like
But see, it's kind of cool though because like there you have it. Like your character does have a weakness in the backdraw. So like if he's busy fighting, right?
he's not like One Punch Man.
Yeah. So you all like with that knowledge, right? All you gotta do is like, well, I'll just keep dodging him until he runs out of blood from using his chainsaw,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So yeah, he was. But let's talk about the fight or like the scene, which it was insane. He just engulfed into the devil. It kind of reminds me of this certain scene in Berserk where it's just like surrounded by like just horrifying imagery. So I loved it. It was a gore fest, and I love gore fest. I'm gore horror. So what did you think?
You're gonna hate me, but
Go ahead.
I'm gonna give it like a B minus.
Why?
It was very play set. You know what I'm saying? Like compared to like the other fights, there was a lot of movement.
Oh no, yeah, this fight, like in terms of fighting, The other ones are better.
Yeah.
But I just like.
I do like
the grotesque nature of it. That's why.
I like the setting of it.
And it shows his character, like how he's completely insane.
I mean, there was some cool like angles and like cool like camera shots that they decided to do.
Yeah.
Or composition, but in a sense, still it was very placent. Mm-hmm. And like at some points, like you can't really do much.
You can't really do a fight against somebody that doesn't really have a form.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can only cover so many angles in that when you especially just in a 360 circle, right?
Yeah.
So there's not really much you can do. Overall, like that's why I gave it a B-. But the setting's great. Yeah. So like, don't get me wrong, like I'm a huge fan of Sakuga. Like I love some good Sakuga, but like this one's like, it was just like, hey, we did a lot on our budget, so let's kind of like do a scene where it's like kind of like in one place.
Stay stationary.
Yeah. But like, what I do want to say that Chainsaw Man is kind of becoming revolutionary in their art style. And the reason why I say that is because they're utilizing CGI and 2D art far better than...
Oh man, see, I didn't even notice it at all. But when
I
look back at it, I was like, they did.
Yeah, Mappa is they're on their shit right now. Like I'm telling you,
I was gonna say something about this.
You don't even notice it, but like it's that clean with the 2D art, but they still are using CGI and 3D rendering. So I'm just like, this is crazy. It's so clean and well done that what I feel like what they're doing is, don't get me wrong, because I don't really know a lot about this, but what you do is you take a 3D CGI composite, right? Mm-hmm. So you have the rig and everything in a scene, but then you have the drawing mask over the CGI. I don't know how they're doing it, but what I feel like is something new for sure, and it feels revolutionary when you're watching it. And as you pay attention to it, you start realizing that like that feels a little bit different compared to the way it was done earlier.
Like in the first episode?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It
looks different. No, I would have said something about it.
Now you can't really tell the difference. Like the first episode was like the reason why you were able to tell the difference because like they had a lot of zombies that they had a CGI in.
It was a big area.
Because they were trying to cover that three-dimensional kind of look. And like by you looking at it, you're like, it's a little too 3D for my look, but as we got to like later episodes, you don't really notice it.
No, you don't.
And that's how crazy good it is. But overall, it's clean. I still like it. I still like this episode. It's still one of my favorites.
Yeah, for me, I love gore and like that's this kind of scene where like somebody's like in a belly of the beast.
Yeah.
And like he's fighting out of it. I love that, and where it's like just like an endless fight, an endless struggle. So I love that.
You're like a trap animal. You have no choice but to fight.
Yeah, and I love I love how it just shows that he is insane. Like he doesn't care about himself. Like he's just out there, just trying to live life. He doesn't know.
I would say I think
self-preservation. Like he will do anything
to get his goals.
Yeah.
Or like to achieve what he made a promise to. Not gonna lie, I think he's like you.
He's like me. What? Yeah, insane?
If a girl was like, "Hey Jimmy, I'll give you a kiss," and you do, I feel like you'd be like,
"What? A kiss?"
No, I mean, just keep it PG-13. You know what I'm saying?
Of course I would. I thought. Look. So okay, we'll talk about that
but
later.
Like you understand,
with
like every fight, he had a motivation to win. Mm-hmm. Right. The first fight, the reason why he had to win that one is because like, you know, his life was on the line, so he had to fight back. Anyways. Second fight, right? With the what's the second fight? The Bat Demon. The Bat Devil. I keep saying fucking demon. Well, with the Bat Devil...
To touch her boobs.
Yeah. The reason why he kept fighting hard, right? And then the reason why... another reason why he tried hard on this one, because like he's like, hey, if we can defeat this devil and get out alive, I'll give you a kiss. And then she's like, with tongue. And he even when he's down there, he's like, right before he jumped in, he's like, hey, I'm going to go in there, I'm going to kill this thing. I better get my kiss, because I'm coming back alive, right? Jumps in, and even when he was down there, he's like, there's no way in the world I'm gonna give up on this kiss or whatever.
Yeah.
So in a sense, it's like, will there be a fight where he doesn't have any motivation? Because right now that's all he got. Every fight has been like, hey, if you do this, I'll give you this.
And you gotta remember he's like 16.
Yeah, he's 16.
So that's his goals. He'll go after it no matter what.
Yeah.
And some people might think it's crazy, but
It's like
he doesn't know any other
it's
thing.
like teenage adolescent, you know? They become horn dogs.
I'm still a horn dog, so. So yeah, he's eating the devil, and he keeps on getting replenished with blood, so he can just keep on going.
Yeah.
And he's trying to find the heart, assumingly, but he's just out there just murdering.
I mean, at some point, this devil is not liking the damage that it's taking to the point where it's just like...
Imagine being in constant pain.
Yeah, just like, I give up, I'm done, dude, kill me. And that's what the devil does. He kept fighting.
Yeah, he kept on... Yeah, it was for 3 days. But
he realized that the reason why he knew that this thing felt a lot of pain, because when it got hit, it hated it. Mm-hmm. But, you know, when Dingy gets hit, he just says, ow, and just keeps fighting. But this guy was... This devil was crying.
Yeah, so, like, he has a high pain threshold.
Yeah.
He's getting his arm ripped off. He's getting bit up, and he's just taking it. He's just like, he used to be human. So, this guy is literally insane. So, this goes into
that could be the reason why.
Huh?
That could be a reason why.
A reason why? Why?
To why his pain tolerance is so high. Because not only is he, like, part devil, he's part human. Right? And maybe he still have some... This just sounds like fucking video game logic here, but like even like certain class, if you choose to be a human in a game, sometimes like you have better eyesight and high endurance, because the reason why humans hunted back in the prehistoric era is because
hunter-gatherer,
they had high stamina, so they paced themselves. So like they would continue to chase the animal to the point it got tired, and then they kill it. So it's probably just his endurance.
Survival instinct.
Yeah.
Kicking in. Yeah. Because we'll do whatever it takes to survive. But this goes into a flashback. Himeno's flashback.
Yeah.
And, I mean, we seen him, I think, last episode, but her master, he shows his face for the first time. The guy with the scar on his mouth.
Yeah.
The blonde-headed guy from the beginning. And he talks about all her past partners were too sane to go after the gun devil. Too level-headed, too normal of a person. They need a little screws loose, and like he's like drinking to keep like a little loose, like you gotta drink a little bit to keep you on the edge, like not too straight. And he's concerned that Aki is too serious, too kind, too put together to go after the gun devil, because he dead on wants to do that. So Himeno wants to go into the private sector, because they don't go after the gun devil in the private sector. Only the public sector of the devil hunters.
Yeah.
So but Aki's no, I want to go after that. And so I think Himeno, she's in desperation mode right now. Like, she doesn't know what to do. And you could tell, like, she's very, like, traumatized, sad person in this. She hides it in certain ways we'll get to, but I think she's a very interesting character. So
she's a very interesting character.
Yeah. She's become one of my favorites.
I think she doesn't want to lose another partner, but also she had gained feelings for Aki.
Yeah, that too.
And then she, towards the end of this episode, it seems like she gets feelings for Dingy as well. Mm-hmm. But the reason why she kind of wants to give up on Aki is because he's so obsessed with Makima also.
She has to move on, yeah.
And that's what she tries to tell Dingy, but we'll get to that.
No matter what, she can't keep her partners, either alive or maybe by her side. So her life has been... Everybody, like, this world, the more I watch it, it's like, this world is sad, depressing, because there's devils running around, killing people. There's a group of people that, like, you have no choice but to join it. Yeah. Like, Kobe. We'll get to her in a second. But, that's her struggle right now. So, finally... so I didn't realize that Himeno pulls his ripcord. I didn't realize. Start him back up. Yeah, I didn't realize she did that before with the ghost devil, which was cool. And like she realizes that he can be the one to kill the gun devil, because he's insane enough, and he really is. So he fights them. He fights the eternity devil for 3 full days. Mm-hmm. And like they're all sleeping, like about to pass out, and he gets to the heart. And this devil, the eternity devil, is begging to die.
Yeah, can't keep up with the pain. Mm-hmm. Doesn't have high pain tolerance.
And he,
it's just,
and Denji still wants to go.
It was a game of endurance.
Yeah. So that's why it was a different type of fight, and I like that. So I really like the look of it. It is like a simple fight. It's not really like going on, but I don't even know if call it the fight. It was just like you said, endurance.
Yeah.
But then they finally get out of there. They're all tired, passes out. But then later on, they talk about Himeno talks about a welcome party for the rookies. Yeah. So I've been asking for this, like a little I wouldn't say beach episode, but like I like the episodes where the people all together
hanging out, each other, having like a comedy moment.
Cause you need that. Yeah. It humanizes them more. Like Aki's more humanized. He's like always serious, but he actually he drinks and stuff. So, but also, she also brings up. I mean, he wants to invite Makima. Himeno that doesn't really like that.
Yeah.
But also, Makima is trying to get reinforcements for Denji, because the Devils, like, he's known because the Attorney Devil knew about him.
Yeah.
So like he's becoming known, and I'm sure the Gun Devil knows about him. Himeno says, does she know about his secret? What is his secret?
Who?
Denji's secret. That he eats the devils. I'm not sure about what she meant by that.
I don't know.
See, like I wasn't know it. Like, are we supposed to know, or are they gonna reveal it?
I think she talk about.
Like, does Makima know Denji's secret? Because she's so interested in Denji. Makima is.
Yeah.
But what is it though?
I don't know, bro. She's the antagonist. That's all I know.
Oh yeah, she's definitely.
I know for a fact that bitch is an antagonist.
Everybody's like, so.
I don't trust her.
I don't trust her either.
I love Makima, but I don't.
We still don't know after 7 episodes. We don't know anything about Makima.
Dude,
anything. And I don't like it.
They're gonna pull a fucking swift one on us, and she's gonna be like the hero of the story. Like she's gonna.
Hero?
She's gonna save Denji and everything.
Like Jaeger. Eren Jaeger.
Yeah. The reverse role.
The reverse, yeah.
No, Makima's definitely fucking. She's the one. I feel like she's the one who's leaking all the information about Denji.
Why though?
I mean, she needs him to get stronger, probably.
Yeah.
I mean,
but why does she want the Gun Devil dead? We don't know.
I don't know.
We'll talk about speculation.
He's probably like the strongest.
Yeah, but why? We'll talk about speculation.
And
Let's talk about the speculation thing. We get to one of my favorite scenes of the episode.
They're at the bar.
They're at the bar,
dude,
drinking
the food
it up.
looks so good right now. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, even though we just ate that nasty ass pizza, but
it's so fucking hot and sweaty.
Yeah. So I love episodes like this where they just come together, like I said, and showcase their personalities, and it's on full display. And then this, let's talk about her. Kobe-chan.
Kobe.
So this girl, she's trying so hard for me to like her, and I still don't like her, but she is cute.
It's working.
No, it's not. She's all like, "Oh, I got lost. Working. Oh, I like drinking on other people's tab. All cute." No, don't you can't do this. I don't care how cute you are with your little hat. All right, it ain't gonna trick me, because she was useless the whole entire hotel part.
But look at her.
I don't want to see. No, it's on my screen.
Look at her.
Nope. Oh yeah, and also we were introduced to a whole bunch of different characters that they didn't. I mean, more veterans.
You mean kill all characters?
Yes. Kill all characters, because I think like only one of them had a name. They actually said the guy Fushi, where he's like he has his own. But one of his rookies died, because this is a welcome party for the rookies.
Yeah.
But we also have Arai looking at Kobe. Just want to point that out. Thirsty. Yeah, he is definitely thirsty.
Thirsty, my guy.
So yeah, they started to. Oh yeah, also, little thing that Denji can't really read kanji. I mean, kanji's fucking hard, but it just shows that he lived.
Kanji's hard. English is hard.
English is very hard. Yes.
English is the hardest language to learn.
Yes, especially when you don't have an education and you live in a shack most of your life.
Why Tyr and Terror spell the same way?
Wait, I can go on a fucking rant about how terrible the English language is.
Bro,
it's
did
terrible.
You say data or data?
Data. data. See,
Bro, yeah, but oh my god.
it's terrible. Yeah.
Minute and minute is spelled the same way.
You tell me. Wait, is it?
Yes.
That's terrible. Look, we can all the silent P's. Phone. Why? Why is it? Why? You tell me. Explain it. Why?
When you say
because it looks nice.
When you say Pacific, right? Like Pacific Ocean.
Yeah. You specifically.
Yeah. But the sea and ocean is just.
Look, I can do a whole entire podcast, fucking series on the terrible English language, but the point is, Denji grew up terribly. He has no education. He didn't grow any parents. Everybody was using him. So this is the reason why he's like this.
How come the word Foley can rhyme with baloney?
This is baloney right now.
But Sean can't rhyme with bean, and it's spelled the same way.
Sean Bean?
Denji can't read.
Denji can't read, and then he asked about the kiss to Himeno, and she's like, "Oh, let me get a little drunk first. Sorry for trying to kill you." So
yeah,
that was he forgave him. But then random person that's gonna die later on, number one. Yeah, tells him that all the rookies to introduce themselves, and they find out his age, Denji's age, which he says 16, I think. That's what he says. And people are also surprised.
Like, yo, you drinking?
Yeah,
and
but
he's like, it's
no,
tea.
it's tea. Arai's 22, and this Kobe's 20. But this made me mad. I wanted to hear her contract. It's a secret. What is that? What? Nope. If she told me her power and it was sweet, I'll give her a pass. Okay.
What if she's contracted with the gun double?
That's, bro.
Wouldn't that be some crazy shit?
I hope so, so I can see her die.
No, she
is a gun devil. She's a fucking monster.
She's never gonna die.
No.
Look,
get off my screen.
Look, if she was the gun devil, the chain would have reacted to her. It would have just pointed to her.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Maybe she has some blockers. I don't know. I just want her to be evil so she can die.
Oh, dude, she's gonna live forever.
Justly.
She's gonna live forever. She's gonna become fan favorite.
No. There's too many good girls. Too many waifus in this.
Dude, so
she's low tier.
You know who the best waifu is?
In this show?
Yeah.
You may know so far.
No, it's the one who shows most of their body, and is the most sluttiest. That is how this works.
You may know so far.
No. It's
Rize.
Rize. You'll see her one day.
You cheating, man. You looking forward.
Bro, you know who Rize is. She's literally on my background, bro.
So what? I don't want to hear. No. We don't know about that yet. We don't know about that yet. Okay. So, yeah, they talk about how Fushi, rookies died, so all scared.
Yeah.
Henchman number 26 tells Denji that, Himeno...
He is really friendly.
Really friendly.
She is super friendly.
I like friendly chicks.
Me too, I like friendly girls too.
You
guys want to come over and get friendly?
Right here. You can sit right here.
I'm joking.
Oh, don't... No, we don't want to be your friend.
Look at you, got called out.
We don't want to be your friend. What are you talking about? We want you to kiss us, dude. When you get drunk. Stop.
Guaranteed kiss.
So, then...
And he's like got his lip out like... Ooh.
He's like, he wants that kiss, but then his baby girl comes up. Makima is like, what kiss?
This is how you know Denji's a fuckboy.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't want to say who. And he's like, no one. And then Himeno's like, so we're not going to kiss? And he goes,
we are.
But,
he's not even drunk or anything.
Bro, he's not even drunk. He's just
drunk off that.
Yeah.
That potential kiss.
Well, unfortunately, it ended up happening in front of him. I thought he was getting off the idea that Makima was watching him kiss.
No, he was... I don't know, yeah, but I guess he's just conflicted. Yeah.
Conflicting emotions.
But, oh yeah, so Makima has a presence about her because random short hair girl who's like, I've never seen her in person. So she has a reputation about herself. So, and she carries a lot of weight. So,
I mean, have you seen her chest?
So Denji wants to change the subject.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't get caught trying to kiss another girl. Oh yeah, so Aki wants to know from Akima, what's the deal with the, Denji's deal? Like, what's about
why is all the devils
going after him?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Makima, of course, no, she never gives up nothing away. He's like, if you can outdrink me,
I'll tell you.
And then he's like, 2 more beers. And then they go in. Himeno joins as well, and damn, they drunk a lot. And what?
The truth is,
how can she drink that much? Though?
You can't outdrink someone, right? If you get drunk first.
That is true. Gotta start off sober. But but Makima, she drank way more than them, and she seems fine.
She's not fucking human.
She's not. She can't be.
Dude, there's no fucking way. Look at her fucking eyes.
How do you explain? You can't explain that. That she doesn't feel anything.
She looks so fucking calm.
Yeah, she's getting creepy. This episode, she was creepy.
Dude, yeah, she was super creepy in this episode.
She wasn't like sexy. And then Power, she's hilarious though. She just be lying just to lie. Yeah. Pathological lie. She's saying she's like really smart. That's still your girl though?
Yeah.
That's still your girl? Okay.
I love her.
But then we get to one of the funniest parts in the whole entire season. Himeno comes over to Denji and gives him that smooch, that tongue action, and Makima's like, oh my.
Oh my. And look at her just watching the whole thing.
That's not human.
Yeah.
That's not a human stare. That hypnotizing, that fucking...
Dude, I thought she was about to murder fucking
Denji.
Himeno.
Oh, Himeno?
Just gonna kill her right then and there, bro.
Because that's her dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking making out with my dog.
You know what?
That sounds so fucking weird.
Yeah, but that's the show. This is the show. But now I'm thinking that Himeno, she might get killed by Makima.
Yeah.
Because...
set her up for failure. They take orders from her.
Damn, yeah. Because she knows she doesn't really like her. Himeno doesn't really like Makima. That's like... Yeah. Everybody else is like, she's cool with her. But yeah, she's kissing him. He's enjoying it.
Really soft.
But... Makima's looking.
But it's melting in my mouth.
Oh yeah. Then this part was fucking.
Gave it away because wait, that's not her tongue.
Oh. It's bigger. And he said it right. Look at that. He said it right. Well, that's traumatic. Yes.
That is. Can you just imagine making out with a girl and she just started throwing up in your mouth?
Oh. No, that's why you don't kiss drunk chicks because they're gonna throw up in your mouth or anybody drunk.
Yeah, no. Don't mess around with anyone drunk, period.
Yes, no, yeah.
Because they can't consent to anything.
No. Yeah, especially that, yeah. That's way more important than getting whatever you want. Just waiting. It's not really them.
So. They don't want to deal with you when you're sober.
They don't want you.
They don't want you when they're drunk either.
Yeah. That's not them.
It's not them. Yeah.
So, lesson of the day. Yeah, but that was terrible. And he swallowed the... Oh, and there's like a little flashback of him making fun of rats.
Because they're eating throw up.
Yeah, and he's
now like, and look at him.
that part was hilarious. And Arai, he's helping him throw up. So we learn a little bit about his backstory. Arai, his mom used to come home drunk from work, so another bad childhood.
You notice I realized that everyone that works for the
public safety. Yeah.
Public safety all have like a traumatic background, right?
Yeah.
Like Himeno losing her partners and stuff like that. I don't know what her backstory is before all that happened.
But there's a reason why she would want to go for it.
Yeah, but not only that, it's just like her also like looking at a character's personality and how they act with others. It's not just because she lost people, but I feel like there's abandonment issues with Himeno, and that's the reason why like she longs for a connection with someone that will last a lifetime, but she seems like everyone around her is always gone.
No, okay, so you have a point there because she's like always friendly when she gets drunk. She kissing, like she brings him home eventually.
Yeah,
like, she doesn't really remember, but she just feels abandoned. Like, she wants somebody there with her, but they always leave. So
I don't know.
No, that's it, man. Look, that is it.
Yeah. The way I see it is like she didn't get a proper backstory besides her losing her partners. Like what is Himeno
like before
like
that?
Before her, she joined.
How did she lose that eye? Wait, how did she? Oh no, the contract.
Contract, yeah. But what I meant by is like we never got her backstory before she joined public.
When she was a kid.
Yeah, public safety. Yeah.
I mean, it's probably the most traumatic.
Yeah.
I just feel like
I feel
like she's hurting the most.
I feel like it's related to abandonment issue.
Mm. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really bad.
Yeah.
Like I know Aki's is terrible too because he lost his whole family, but I know she's been through a lot.
I mean, like, you think about it, like Denji is debt, right?
Mm.
So he's like, it's not abandonment issue; it's more of a debt for him, being left with what wasn't paid. So I would say debt was his issue. Power is discrimination.
Yeah.
Hates humans.
I mean, she's a fiend. She's not human. She's a fiend,
yeah.
So struggling with that.
But yeah, but then when she finally made a connection with something that wasn't just strictly just food to her, she learned how to love.
So I think the humans are trying to keep their humanity, and Power is trying to become more human. Keep her fiend.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm going with the theme of the character. So like Denji's more like dealing with debt and trying to find like his way out of debt. Like we always say, like I want to do this when I get a chance because that's my dream to do it. But first I got to get out of debt. We always people say this all the time, right? I really want to do this, but first things first, I got to get out of debt because like that's what's holding you back. That's what was holding Denji from living a normal life was because of his debt.
Yeah, his life got a lot better afterwards.
Power didn't like humans. Even though she was a fiend, she started discriminating them, and she was killing because she just loves food. And then she found a little cat. Found a little cat, right? And had a bond with it. And now she has that cat with her as a forever companion, right? Aki, loss of a whole family. So
in an instant.
Yeah. So with him, he's dealing with revenge and
single-minded
family loss. So like, literally just an orphan. He's an orphan. And then Himeno, I feel like hers is.
You think the people in her life left her?
Left her. Just abandonment issues. That's why I think hers is.
She's always trying to grip on people tight.
Yeah.
And she keeps on losing them. Yeah. So.
And then.
She already had 6 people die on her. So.
Yeah, and Kobini, hers is.
Survivor's guilt too.
Survivor's.
For Himeno. She survived all those.
Yeah.
That too. So maybe she doesn't feel like she deserves to be alive still.
I don't want to say that.
Okay.
I think she wants to be alive.
She wants to be alive?
Yeah.
She definitely wants Aki to stay alive though.
I think she'll sacrifice herself.
Yeah.
I just think she wants love.
She wants love? Okay. I mean, how she displayed herself today, yeah.
Yeah, I think once she gets the acceptance and the fact that someone loves her, I think that's when she'll be okay with letting her life go.
You think? Okay.
Yeah, like her character arc will be done. That's why I feel like her story would be like abandonment issues.
Okay.
So.
No, I see that definitely.
Yeah.
But hopefully they show it before the end of the season.
Yeah.
Something big is gonna happen.
I think so.
It's gonna be something.
I'm curious to see what they're gonna start off with the next episode. Because clearly we're gonna either find out if he did do it with her or not.
Yeah, let's get to that part. Before we get to that, Arai's jealous how good of devil hunter Denji is, and like he's like, my first kiss tastes like fucking barf. But like, so everybody's leveling up their what's it called in Persona, social. What's it called?
Social links.
Social links. Everybody leveled up in their social links.
Yeah.
So I like that in this episode. They're about to leave, and nothing tastes better than drink someone else pay for.
This is also true. Food tastes better when
yes, way better.
Thank you for the pizza.
You're welcome. That pizza tastes like trash. I paid.
It's because you bought for it.
Yeah. So Himeno is carrying Denji home.
Yeah. And guess who asked where Denji went? Makima.
Makima, yep. So Denji wakes up. He's all disoriented. He doesn't know where he's at, and then Himeno comes in, looking good as ever. Comes up.
I like this whole fucking POV shot.
Yeah, it was great. And then she kisses him once again. This time she doesn't throw up. Thank God.
This is beer.
Yeah.
Look at that butt. It's a nice butt.
Ooh. All right. This can be its own slideshow. And then she doesn't realize she forgot that she brought him there.
Yeah.
Like you said, abandonment issues. She just wants somebody there.
Yep.
So it could be anybody.
You can tell that she loves to cuddle. She cuddled with Aki.
That too, yeah, earlier in the episode.
Yeah.
But she's jealous of Makima, so she mentions Makima like how he said over heels, Aki is.
She can tell that he's obsessed with Makima.
Mm-hmm. But then,
at first when she went and did this, I thought she was gonna take her eye patch off, and I was like, "Oh shit,
oh, see
bro.
it, yeah.
You ain't got no eye.
You got no eye." But then she says it. Do you want to do it? And the episode ends. And
my black ass would be like, yes.
Yes, I do.
Tribute, I guess.
I take like the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I volunteered.
I didn't know there was a.
I think it was this one. Yeah?
Is this what they do? I thought they whistled.
Or was it 3 feet? No, it was this. She does this.
Oh, I don't know.
I when she goes, no. She goes, I volunteer to tribute. Oh yeah. Oh no. I don't know. It depends on your district. I can't remember.
I don't know. I haven't seen Hunger Games since.
Me neither.
Like
I was in like high school or middle school. When did that fucking come out?
2012, I think. The first one. But I mean, there's a lot of them. You know too much. I know dates, man. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that I'm good for is fucking dates. I can tell you whenever something came out, but I can't tell you what I did earlier today.
Yeah, really right. This episode was too long.
This episode, I mean, it was a lot of stuff happened. And,
yeah, but we also went off rail.
Oh yeah, 100% off the rails.
It was good.
Don't worry, I kept it on there. We kept it on. That's what I'm here for.
Now you guys know we hate the English language.
Oh, I absolutely hate it.
Yeah,
I can talk about that all day. But what I didn't hate was this ending, which was my favorite so far. It has that vaporwave aesthetic, that VHS.
That city funk.
Woo, boy. I like it. And also they played, what was, damn.
Maximum Hormones.
Yes.
That ending song from episode
3 or 4, one of those.
I want to say it's 4.
Yeah. So this. Yeah,
they played that during the fight with when he was inside. Oh my god, that song's so good.
So this ending was great. The vibes was nice, and like they had like the kind of like recreation of the episode where it's like a video game, like old school JRPG. I loved it. All of it, and like the look of it is perfect. It was exactly what I wanted. I do like the Maximum Hormone song more, but
this is
the aesthetic was just like sweet.
What will you do? Be capped, be killed. You have 2. Come on,
yes,
bro. Foreshadow.
No, that's I'm pretty sure that was from the the episode where they first meet. It's like, are you gonna be my dog? I think there's referencing that, or they could be referencing something later too.
Are you right? That could be the dialogue that Makima has.
Yeah. So then
Look at you, screenshotting all the girls, bro.
This is important.
I will be
This is important.
No, it's not, bro.
This is important. That's important.
No, go back.
He said, "Go back.
Go back." That's important.
That's important.
That's the most important.
This is important, and this is important right here.
No.
You see that?
Why you skip over Kobini, yo?
Who? Oh.
Yeah, look at her.
No.
You're just mad because you don't have a hat on.
I thought this was a great episode.
Look at this.
I loved it.
Everyone's cheersing, right?
Mm.
Who's not? Makima. That's her POV.
She's looking at. It's like I'm
she's
controlling all of them.
Yeah, she's not even in it.
I mean, that's before she got there. How about that? She was late, really late.
So was Kobini.
She was, but she got there before. Okay, I was there.
All right.
I'm right there. That's me. Anyway, so I thought this is the best episode.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10?
9 out of 10. 8.5.
8.5?
8.5 out of 10. I like it.
So
I'm probably gonna go with 9. I hate it. I hate myself. I'm gonna go with 9. I like it.
You gotta pick one.
9.
9.
9 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a 9.5. Even maybe close to a 10. I love this episode. It didn't progress the story that much.
You haven't even seen the next episode.
Why we
No, I'm joking.
I'm just like, how are you going to rate it?
9 out of
I'm just
10.
rating it by the episode itself, the enjoyment of it.
9 out of 10.
I love the fight, the gory nature of it.
It was just nice to get back to like
his insanity.
I think
the backstory.
I know why you like it so
why?
much. Because Makima was in it.
No. Look, Makima was overshadowed by Himeno in this one.
That's why you like it.
Yes.
It's just Himeno.
Bombing and all.
MVP
of this episode was definitely Himeno. Worst girl is always Kobe, even though she's cute. I mean, she's not.
She's
not cute, okay?
Worst girl. Oh, you hate her so much.
She's useless. I need to know her.
She has a contract that she hasn't used yet.
Okay, but just think about this. She didn't do anything the last 3 episodes or 2 episodes. I forgot how long they were in there. So just think about it. She was there. She stabbed Aki. She tried to kill him.
No, she tried to stab Dingy.
But she still stabbed him.
Aki jumped in front of him.
He would have died.
He didn't. She didn't stab him. Aki stabbed himself.
She better make herself useful really fast, or she is fired. I'm gonna fire her. I'm mocking her. I'm firing.
She's probably gonna end up leaving.
I don't care.
She's probably gonna quit.
I her little hat, huh?
She probably gonna quit.
She better quit. Become a sex worker.
8 out of
because she doesn't want
9 out of 10 for me. 9 out of 10.
9.5. I can't give it a 10 until the season's over. So, but I gave it the highest score. I loved it from beginning to end, and I was satisfied thoroughly, and I still want more. And I can't wait till the next episode.
Can't wait for Tuesday.
Ooh, so that was our review, episode 7, The Taste of a
Kiss.
And we'll see you next week, and we'll see you in the next
Like that
episode.
mention. I am so bad.